folks over at B News Funny has best news bloopers of August in 2020. So let's go ahead and let's check this out, shall we?
Despite the pandemic, with travel restricted in place to slow the COVID-19.
It's day 2 of the latest round of games, mainly in Bennington County right now, starting to move in here. Ooh. And we are looking at, excuse us for that,
the man called here who just wanted a packet of cigarettes. You can imagine now he has a pack of cigarette regrets.
मौसम विभाग ने मुंबई को रेड अलर्ट पर रखा था और अनुमान जताया था कि काफी ज्यादा तेज बारिश मुंबई में हो सकती है और
And Greenwich Park is one of the oldest enclosed of the Royal Parks, and look at it. Fabulous. The sun is beating down. We've seen lots of doggers, lots of, not doggers of course, lots of dog walkers and joggers.
If you take city transit, you may have to wear a face mask this fall. Janella Hamilton, is live from the newsroom with more on this. Thank you, Janella. Janella Hamilton reporting live for us this morning.
3, 2, 1. The explosion of wildfires here locally, plus. No, I'm meteorologist Alex O'Brien, News 5.
Starting today, only 3 Minneapolis beaches.
Oh my god, that was funny. 3, 2, 1.
Why?
But what we found was a lot of states don't even have good regimens to keep the data to make sure that. I'm sorry.
Videos. And then the first video I did.
It's okay. It's okay. All good. All good.
all right, this weather, like feeling just a little bit like fall. I mean, yesterday, kind of crisp. So for a bike ride by Appleton, I had pants on. Shorts. You know where I'm going with that. Jeans. Yeah, long pant. I'm going to move on.
Hey, welcome back to AM X-Ray. It is 7th Thursday. On this Monday morning, I'm Elise Haas.
Monday morning.
Oh my
God. Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Girl, don't make it Monday.
And I've done this before when I said it was a Friday, and then Ken and Jenny be like, Elise, and it's Wednesday, and I was like, oh, I thought it was Tuesday. I just can't keep it straight.
Oh, Elise, it is Friday Eve in this house right now. We're not going back to Monday, you guys.
And we'll tell you how you can help kids get ready for the school year coming up next.
And yeah, look at this. We got some 70s over at the coastline, and also looking at a lot of hot weather. Look at Death Valley, 122 to 123.
This is
hot.
I can see you, Suzanne. I know. That was perfect timing. I yawned. Exactly. I'm like, not Kim Murphy. That's Suzanne. Hello.
Just get like spin a wheel and just bring up the camera.
Right. I'm like, I look good this morning. Oh, that's not me.
Oh my goodness. All right.
We'll send it back to you.
Eric, thank you Eric, very much. I know, that's just like
you hear scrambling, stuff knocking over.
I know, this is I'm here. It's amazing. I'm only like 10 feet away and I still get lost. It's crazy.
So, guys, who are your favorite Mario Party characters?
I think Yoshi. I'm gonna go with Yoshi. He can eat people and stuff like that.
I did hear you do a really good Yoshi.
I'll save that for after the show. My impersonation of Yoshi, I don't think.
Come on.
All right, David. What's weather going to look like for the rest of the weekend here in Coda territory?
I'm willing to give up weather for Brandon to do the Yoshi thing. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you. So we have sunny skies tomorrow. We're 94 degrees for high temperature.
Thanks for tuning in.
What you got, everyone?
Not yet. Wait. You are not using your listening skills.
Because I want to try to sequence from that shaking shift, so let's raise it up just a little bit.
Right now?
Oh!
You gotta spit them out.
Regardless how the next person feel, I'm not gonna take my flag down. If I got anything to do with it, ain't no monument gonna come down. My whole family's white. Went to all white school, grew up in an all white neighborhood. My grandfather was white, and he was the main one that fought in this war here. And he's taught me everything I know. They may make my blood boil if they just come up here and feel like they can just tear it down. I don't see me still living if they do that right there. That monument ain't hurting nobody. That monument ain't killing a soul. It ain't talking bad to nobody. It ain't even racist.
Meteorologist Joanna Wagstaff joins us now for a look at the forecast. Joe, I love that you're also wearing red.
What?
Sunny long
yellow,
weekend,
but,
yeah.
you know,
did
we're
I say
channeling-
red? Yellow. You know what? It's been one of those. I'm so long weekend mode. Thanks for that. I love how you're wearing yellow. I had a great long weekend. I hope you did too.
I also had a great long weekend, and I also think great minds channeling, you know, the yellow end of the spectrum. I knew what you meant. Red is in the same spectrum as yellow, so you were really ahead of the game there.
But you have to beat the summer heat somehow. But I'm sure you guys have never seen something quite like this. Meet Mr. Mayhem, the paddleboarding goat. Isn't he a cutie? He likes to get out and do activities with his owner, Alyssa Kelly, a Boise resident who thought it would be a fun activity to try with her adventurous goat. Mr. Mayhem is 5 years old. He's a Nigerian dwarf pygmy goat cross, and he not only paddleboards. We love those goggles. I can't stop laughing, but also enjoys hiking and riding in the car. Now, he's only taken 2 tumbles into the water since his career. Bear with me, guys, but he's better at this than I could ever do. He wears a life jacket and goggles. You guys.
He just has 3 questions he typed out that I'm supposed to answer, and I'm hoping he's gonna edit this together. Should I introduce myself? I feel like I need to count myself down. 3, 2, 1. Gosh, wait. Oh my God, let me try that again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is what? Cut. I'm sorry, Matt. This is a lot of pressure. We're gonna get it this time. Journalism is important in 2020. Wait, let me try it one more time. The importance of workshops in 2020. Was that okay? Wow, the importance of being strong on digital era. And so, oh my God, Matt, I'm so sorry that you have to go through all this. This thing called the internet. Well, the old people, you gotta figure out the Twitter. See, we call that a rap. Yeah, it is what it is. Hello, I'm a professional talker.
All right, we're getting close to a record that we do not want to break, and that is the magical 110-degree number. We've seen so far this summer a 100. I think someone spilled soda on this clicker. Is April? Where's April? Is she here? Did you spill soda on this?
Might have been beer.
Maybe it's beer after this summer. Yeah. So far we've seen 32 days of 110 or higher. The average is 19. We obviously went past that. And now we're keeping an eye on this record from 2011. 33 days. That's more than a month of 110 degrees or higher. We could do it today, but probably this weekend we are going to break that record. Okay, now the button has fallen off. It literally fell off.
2020, Ian. 2020.
Yeah. All right, Gina, she's gonna do like a puppet. She's gonna marionette this thing.
Sounds like
too hot. 110 degrees.
43 in Flagstaff.
Yeah, 80's too hot.
Just do it all over. 70 in Sedona, 51 in Pine Top. Hit it, Gina. All right, there you go. One more time. 2 points are down. We have seen 2 points there, about down 20 degrees. So it's not as humid this morning as it was yesterday morning, 85 degrees. As we move along here, we have dry air that is pushed in from the west. And let's keep this thing moving. Dew points are not as high as we'd like to see them. I like the magic sound effect. Really dry air on the west side of the state as we keep things going. We're going to see chances for storms there in eastern Arizona and southeastern Arizona, but nothing for the valley. High pressure is going to start to reestablish and strengthen as we get going into the weekend, and that means no rain for us and hotter weather. As far as highs today go, 109 today in Phoenix, 94 in Sedona, 81 in Flagstaff. 7-day forecast, 109 today, 109 tomorrow, 110 on Saturday, 111 on Sunday. I think the heat maybe melted the button off. I've never had a clicker disintegrate like this on me.
7 days.
That's it. We can't buy you anything nice.
No, I'm going to go get the glue gun and piece this back together.
Peace this way?
Peace out.
Should I shut up? All right.
My
Well, good
WGN
morning,
fellas.
everyone. We have been on this show for a quarter of a century.
Oh,
and
you're right. Wait, I've got to hold up.
Oh,
this
this
mic.
is we have to share a mic. This is the first time I think this has ever happened. We've lost audio before, temporarily, but we are experiencing an incredible meltdown of audio and video, and we're sharing a microphone.
So how have you been?
I've been pretty good. I had a couple of days off.
Did you?
Did you?
Wait, you didn't call me.
No, I did. Oh, was I supposed to call you? I thought you were going to call me.
Well, I thought you mentioned something about a barbecue, but I mean, I never
next
got
time.
to next
time.
Next time.
Yeah.
So everything else is good, Larry?
Just what do you think? You mean Paul Conrad has gone from working to having 12 weeks of vacation to working out of his house to not having to do anything.
Right.
This is a dream come true for him. I wish we could maybe we could get a phoner with him. I see an engineer with some duct tape. I think we're almost there.
The flurry of activity going on around here, I feel terrible because they're in the control room. I don't know what. How long have we been here, Larry? 24 years?
20,
I've
yeah,
never had it
something,
where
yeah.
we had video and audio go out.
Yeah.
Right?
I saw engineer John Opeth, who is one of the nicest guys in the world, actually frowning. So you know it's bad.
Is what we're doing right now
I
over
think this is on the Intertube, so
This is on the air.
still higher ratings than Channel 7. See, if we had 3/4 inch videotapes, we wouldn't be having this problem.
The DME committee's on the phone. They want to talk to you.
I don't think we can hear that.
Oh, we've got the microphones, but they don't work.
This looks good.
The other end plugged in?
It looks good.
Hold on.
Our engineers-
I hate to rush all of you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, some people on the web are saying, why aren't we wearing masks as this happened?
Larry, I haven't talked to you in about a couple of weeks, but I find I still really have nothing to say to you.
It doesn't stop you from talking.
I know. If you're just tuning in, our video, our
My mask just
I
broke.
don't understand how they're seeing it. This is the only camera that works.
Even your mask can.
My mask,
But none of the video.
mask
How
malfunction.
they're seeing us just on this camera, but they can't. None of the other cameras work. None of the other video works.
Honestly, the fact that you're all rolling with this is why WGN is the GOAT. Greatest of all time.
This has got to be number
In the
one.
year 2020, we have no chance.
Yeah, you're probably
This is peak 2020, is it not?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is.
One
going
thing
on now?
after the next.
That's right. That's right.
Well, let's remember, Larry, I see an easel over there, and if I am not mistaken, you are very good at drawing.
Yeah, Artist Gilmore on a horse.
On a horse.
'Cause I
And
draw
that's-
horses well, and Artist Gilmore well.
Now I'm hearing a standby. Does that mean we might have another camera? You know, this is when we would really like to use Paul Conrad's sock puppet theater.
Well, Paul Conrad just chimed in on Twitter here. He said, I woke up for this, heading back to bed. Call me when you need me. Call him when. He's going back to bed.
You know, who needs the news? The news in 2020
Hey.
is just really a bit overwhelming anyway, right, Larry? So
We got Paul Conrad on the phone right now.
Yeah.
Paul, what's going on?
I'm just calling to say that you guys are doing a great job. It looks like everything's under control. It's great to see you. I've missed you as well.
We can't even find tape that works.
But this time we lost everything, and then we figured out this one camera works out here, so we all kind of came out here, and now I don't know what's going on.
I will admit my Artist Gilmore looks a little bit like Abe Lincoln.
yeah, let's
What, Paul? Both are great men.
It's nice that some things never change.
Yeah.
There's comfort in that.
To do some cheers? What was the go-to cheer in 1980?
Oh, go on. I can't. You know
Two.
what? I can't remember. I can't process it anymore. So, we are back. Obviously, the first 15 minutes of this show, we had no signal. We were in the newsroom, and now it looks like we have all of our news queued up and ready to go.
Nice job for the engineering
And I think
team.
Paul kind of tapped out. So
You
Morgan,
went back to bed.
Morgan is standing by to do the weather.
I miss my WGN folks in Chicago. And they are always doing some. They've always been on news bloopers because they're just they're crazy over there. They're crazy over there. You know they were one time they were talking about the like a plane crash or something like that. And it was for a TV show. They didn't see any of the crew or nothing like that. So they were out there filming a TV show. So yeah, it's crazy, but this one was a really good one as well. Really good one. I don't necessarily know which one was the funniest. Maybe it would have been the WGN one. Oh no, it was one earlier that really actually cracked me up. Yeah, it was the weather lady. She goes 3, 2, 1, cat in the background goes meow. Yes, that one was incredible. Put your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy, AJTRIP, signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I'm out.